In New Zealand, over 500 cases have been reported. The country is trying to protect its frontline workers in essential services like medical centres and supermarkets. Millions of extra face masks are being produced, and one company is also rushing to manufacture plastic barriers called sneeze guards as an added layer of protection. CGTN's Owen Poland reports.
This is the new normal for medical care in New Zealand. Customers queue outside pharmacies at a safe distance to collect medicine. Car parks have been converted into drive-in testing stations for COVID-19. And there are triage tents outside New Zealand's largest primary healthcare business to separate and colour code patients before they enter buildings.
Red one is especially who come from the flu, for fever, for cough.
People who come to us seeking testing for COVID-19 get sent to a special location where they can get tested for that.
Once inside the clinics, patients are separated from frontline staff by specially made plastic barriers called sneeze guards that help to minimise contact.
They feel a lot more secure knowing that if people coming in unwell, sneezing or what have you, there's a barrier between them.
A couple of weeks back, Phil Wilkinson was looking to downsize his plastic moulding business through lack of work. Now he can hardly keep up with the demand for thousands of sneeze guards.
Times were tough and it was all down to the COVID virus.
So what changed?
So what changed was the COVID virus got a little bit more serious and all of a sudden people decided they wanted protection.
2 months of normal production has been churned out in just 7 days as staff rush to cut, bend and glue thousands of sheets of plastic into different shapes and sizes for medical centres, social welfare offices and supermarkets.
And these are screwed to the checkout counters to protect the staff from the customers coming through and buying food.
In addition to these plastic screens, customers are now asking for plastic face masks that are made using raw materials and equipment from China. State-of-the-art Chinese laser machines cut the masks and, costing just a few dollars, Phil says they're a simple and cost-effective solution to the potential shortage of traditional face masks.
Protection from anybody that's around you that might be sneezing or you sneezing at somebody else.
The greatest challenge now is getting raw materials, and Phil is relieved that supply chains are starting to open up again in China.
It certainly is opening up, yeah. I mean, we're getting calls on a daily basis from our suppliers up there and just checking to see if we need raw materials.
Medical workers say the protective measures are being welcomed by patients.
Patients are happy, and we, in a very stressful and crisis times, we can serve our patients in a safer way.
I think it's very stressful for everybody, but people are pulling together really well. And we can see around Auckland that Kiwis are taking this in the right spirit.
And it's that spirit of virus protection that will hopefully save lives. Owen Poland, CGTN, Auckland.